Alright folks, I went to Bry Malloy's for Downtown Burger Battle 2025 and tried their Irish burger. I was compelled to try this burger for one reason and one reason only: blood pudding. I mean, who wouldn't want to know what happens when you slap a chunk of coagulated pig's blood on a burger? Spoiler alert, disappointment happens. First impression, this thing came with more caramelized onions than I've ever seen in my life. I'm talking Everest level onion mountain. But hey, I like onions, so no complaints yet. The patty itself was decent, juicy, flavorful, nothing groundbreaking but solid. The whiskey mustard aioli, surprisingly sweet, which was actually a win after the mustard catastrophe I endured at Bannerman Brewing. And then the blood pudding happened. It was overcooked and they sliced it into big thick hobs and slapped it on the burger like an afterthought. And guess what? They left it in the casing, so biting into it felt like chewing on overcooked intestinal rubber bands. If they'd taken the contents out and maybe made a patty or crumbled it up, maybe, just maybe, it could have worked. But nope, total fail. But wait, it gets better. Or worse. This burger was an oil spill waiting to happen. The Murphy Stout butter turned the bun into a greasy sponge, soaking up everything like it was prepping for an environmental cleanup. And those onions, they weren't caramelized. They were boiled in oil and stacked high enough to give me altitude sickness. The bun wasn't even toasted, just soggy AF. And where was the Dubliner cheese? I'm convinced it was in witness protection because I couldn't taste it at all. Poof, gone. The fries were slightly undercooked. They gave up about a minute too soon. A bit longer in the fryer and they might have actually stood a chance. Look, if they had toasted the bun, drained the onions, rethought the blood pudding, and cut down on the grease, this burger could have been a contender. But instead, it left me feeling greasy, bloated, and betrayed. And I have a billy goat stomach. I can eat whatever I want and wash it down with windshield washer fluid and don't get bad guts like I did this. The final verdict, a 6 out of 10. If you're craving a burger that doubles as a stomach punch, the Irish burger has you covered. Otherwise, steer clear unless you're trying to recreate the Exxon Valdez disaster on a plate. Knockout Kitchen, serving up honest reviews one burger at a time. Hey now, and as always, like, comment, share, follow, and tell your nan.